Siah Law, Oscar winning prize, good old man, live at it. You already.
So we're taking it twice. There's no stock, and our product rock with us is a roll of the dice. Either way we gon' get it. Bandana, Ray-Bans, and a low fitted. Walk through the office, my aura's that of a shooter. Breaking bread with the winners, we often laugh at a loser. Pulling up in the Lux, you always calling a Uber. Now they can see the difference between a pawn and a ruler. Kiss the ring on my dawn, the light I dawn on my jeweler. All my CVs is Aussie, dog like Luca Brasi. Headed to Izzy's, a lot is on my medulla. Kissing my contadors before I order cachupa. Yeah, fill my belly and I'm ready, nigga. Pirates on deck, flow sharp as a machete, nigga. Yeah, I'm a pirate if you heard of one. Dressed to kill, guilty as charged, murder one. Hate when I'm humble, they love it when Siah Law cocky. I can get whatever if I ever call Poppy. Face it, you a soft trace of the hard copy. Raising hell on them devils, tell them that God got me. To the top, throwing them dollars up, buying shit without knowing the price. We from the block. Though we all are from the bottom, we gon' end up on the top. Top it off, all the doubters know we here. And you don't want a problem, you might end up getting shot. All your niggas will be pouring out a beer. My day ones know I got them, we gon' make it off the block. Y'all, I promise I'ma take us out of here. When the paparazzi spot them, get up close and take a shot. They gon' pay me for these features in a year. How do I explain? I got niggas that are gone, that are no longer here, telling me to carry on, that I no longer fear.
I'm a New Bedford, baby. I'm a New Bedford, and I'm good. I'm good because you see who it went.
See you already.
He said I'm good, so I'm good.
You good, you good.
What up, man? What's a good word?
Alright, man, can't complain. How you?
I'm good, man. Life is good, man. Trying to figure it out.
Shit.
Let's get to the music, man.
Let's get to it.
Mixtape? Is that what's coming? Is it a mixtape? Is it an album? Is it an EP?
We got, we're doing some different, I don't really want to spill the beans, but we got a mixtape, Law and Order Volume 2.
Okay.
American Me. We got that dropping. We're going to give y'all like a quick 10 joints. 10, 12 joints on that. I'm gonna mix some industry joints on there. And then after that, we're doing the Iron Fist Velvet Glove, the IFBG album. You know what the business is. It's gonna be in a series. And yeah, it's gonna be in a series.
Okay. And IFVG stands for Iron
Fist Velvet Glove.
What's the significance to that? Is there
the significance in it is like being stern in your approach, but yet still smooth, where it's like, you know, in life that's how I've always done things, where I don't bend, but at the same time, you know, the way I do it, you can get respect like that. So it's more or less like I'm not on some jagged, like this is the area right here. You see how they did it like OP?
Yeah, exactly. They got the pretty colors out here.
Yeah, they got the pretty color. You know what that means? They do
calm down.
Yeah.
Calm down.
You already, man. Yeah, so Iron Fist Velvet Glove, this is the area that basically made me into that. We created that. It was more or less like, Iron Fist is solid, hard. It describes who I am, my personality. And then the music, it describes my lyrics. And then the Velvet Glove is the more softer side. Anybody who knows me knows that I love hard. Like, I love all my people. I'm soft when it comes to that. And when it comes to loving my people, yup.
Now, my song, which is I love, is Chase After the Dough.
Okay.
Is that on?
Yeah, that's on.
Okay.
That's on. The story behind that is Ace of the Hayes Brothers, which is part of, Arstow Enterprise. They're one of the main producers in Arstow Enterprise.
Okay.
He had tossed me the beat, and then that was one of the first records I actually done with them. That record's an old record.
It's crazy.
I guess it's resonated with the people. Like, everybody tells me that. They're like, I love your music, but that as I chase after the dough is crazy.
Yeah. I didn't want to bring it up because I know we go back. But that track is crazy. But this is so. I'm the reason.
I'm the reason.
Now, so obviously, Chase After the Dough is a great song.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm the reason is like it dives into your lyrical skills, which are impressive because in that song, if I'm correct, you're a bullet, right?
Yes.
You're talking about the rhyme,
Yep.
the individual, the concept is the voice is a bullet.
Yes.
So if y'all haven't seen it, it's on YouTube. You gotta go watch it.
What it is it was kind of like Nas is one of my biggest influences, so it was like an ode to him, kind of like he did I Gave You Power, which was rhyming about a thug's gun. So I did it. One of my little brothers from where I'm from United Front got murdered by the police, and so I did the song about a crooked cop's bullet, because I felt like how everything went down.
It's impressive.
It was, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like I feel like I channeled his spirit, so to speak, and told the story. And it came out beautiful.
So
man.
there's one thing to tell a story, but to tell it well is a completely different thing. You tell that well, man. That was really, really good.
Definitely.
So let's talk about the company.
Yeah.
Was it
Arstow Enterprise, which is All Real Soldiers Take Over.
All Real Soldiers Take Over.
That's it.
Okay.
And then it resonates with everything else too. All Real Students Take Over.
Okay.
So it's like, we trying to start a movement here where, if you in the streets, a hustler will adapt to his circumstances. So, like, we had to switch it up.
Absolutely.
With having a couple F's on our report card, we had to switch it up.
Absolutely.
I got 2 children. I got a wife at the house. So it's like, at that point, sink or swim. You know what I'm saying?
It's still a hustle, people.
It's still a hustle.
Just gotta spin it, baby.
You gotta spin it. So it's like, that's what we did. Is like we took a lifestyle, you know what I'm saying, and created more of a different avenue to make money.
Okay.
To support the family, and at the same time you dream big. So it's like it all incorporates into the same thing. So
do you have business partners? Is this venture you solo on this venture? How's it work?
No. I got my partner Randy Seymour, Big Rand. We've been best friends for 15 years.
Okay.
He's been there with me through thick and thin. Is one of my partners.
Okay.
I got a partner, Musa. He also has a company called UMAP.
Okay.
And then I got a partner, AJ, and he just came in on it. He's known me since we were kids. And then we also have the producers. We got Ace and Iron Mike of the Hayes Brothers.
The Hayes Brothers?
The Hayes Brothers.
Okay.
We have Randy, Big Rand, who makes beats himself.
Randy makes beats?
Randy makes beats.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna see it on IFBG.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then we have some affiliates, producers, which is Protege. My man, he's out of Tampa.
Okay.
The Wright brothers, they out of New York and North Carolina. We got this young kid from out this way, Costa Beats. Okay. He gave us a big record. We got and my man King on the beat. He's blessed us, too. So it's like, and then we have artists. Like we got
really?
Yes. Little brother Tough Banger, Joey Tough Banger, he's on fire.
Okay.
Crazy.
He's gonna be on. He's on your mixtape, so he's on.
Yeah, he's gonna be. Yeah, he'll be on both. He'll be
okay.
on my mixtape. He'll be on the album. We got my brother Loda Ox.
Okay.
We got my blood brother Logic. He's been behind the scenes for a grip, but he's coming out too. Yeah,
his moment is here.
Definitely. And then we got singer Surreal.
Okay.
Yeah, and Carrie Ann, which they're dynamic duo. They're on the intro to the album.
So what about you, a video crew? Because you stay busy in videos, man. You got, you guys just, y'all hunt that, y'all find people who shoot videos, or?
No, what it is, we have, my man Shay, he's out of the Cape. He's brilliant with his, we've actually done one video with him, and we're getting ready to shoot another one for I'm the Reason.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Good.
we're shooting a video for that.
Man, I'm waiting for that one.
It's gonna be crazy. And then we got I've worked with LGB, he's out of Providence.
Okay.
Worked with Sev One, he's out of Leominster. And then the last one, which was my Pirates, is, you know, you go to the big man with the big budget videos, Junior Saint. He's done everybody from Shy Glizzy, Rick Ross, 50 Cent, Lil Wayne. Yeah, and we're getting ready to actually do another video with him too.
And My Pirates is the single.
Yes, right? My Pirates is the single. Industry, it's just about, you know, the independent, the underdog coming up. Like we ain't taking it no more. Like,
and we can get that. We can get that right now on
iTunes,
Amazon,
Google Play, Amazon, Rhapsody.
How do you get to Amazon? Why Amazon?
It's just different avenues. You know what I'm saying? So we looked at it like that's one of the more popular ones too. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. And then on top of that, we have our own iHeartRadio channel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can go check out the Siah Law channel, which is bananas. I'm so happy with the people they got on my channel too. It's just dope.
So I was reading that you used to battle rap in Boston.
See, the thing is, this is what it was.
Yeah.
For me, I did do battle rap.
Yeah.
But I don't like certain things, so I can't. I mean, for me, it's not conducive to. It's not for me as far as. There's people who say some real crazy shit, like, you know, talk about people's mamas and babies. I can't fuck with none of that.
Yeah, they cross the line.
And then the people be like, it's a battle. I mean, get on me. You know what I mean? Leave all that extra. Because that could get you clipped. Like, that type of shit, man. I don't really mess with that. Like, so I had to fall back because I had a partner at the time, and, like, everywhere we was going, it just turned it into some shit.
Oh, really?
You know what I'm saying? So we got into some crazy shit in Springfield that was bananas.
Yeah.
I got some good dudes out there in Springfield that we mess with, but we end up getting into it at UMass Amherst. And, oh man,
really?
Man, a few different, even out here. But
okay.
You know, it is what it is, and
is that when they called you Shinobi?
Yeah, Shinobi.
Okay.
Like, you know, I had them little skating lines.
Okay.
Cut it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was real choppy with it.
Now, because I was going back and forth with this.
Yeah.
Is it Siah Law or Siah Law?
It's Siah Law.
Siah Law. There it is. Okay. So
Siah
now you got it.
Yeah.
I took the hit for y'all.
Yeah. A lot of people say, yo, you 5% of this, that, and the third.
That's what I was asking.
Yeah, I mean, because they think it's Allah, like Siah Law.
Yeah.
But it's Siah, which is SIAH, and then Law.
Siah Law.
Siah Law, yeah.
All right. Cleared up. There you go. You're welcome.
That's it.
Can we talk about the t-shirt?
Sure.
Can we talk about this?
Right there, that's a beautiful thing.
So what's the significance of this? What's going on?
See, the significance in that is more or less like I'm letting y'all know where America got that from. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, you know, I mean, obviously we did the tease for the Independence Day.
Yeah.
Just like we got the Cape Verdean flags in there, we got the Puerto Rican flags in there. So we're just doing a Pride series, just so that everybody who rock with us, no matter what you are, we got a joint with your flag in it.
Got you.
Know what I'm saying? So,
got you. And this is the logo for the company?
Yeah, that's the logo for the company.
Okay.
Which is Bird and Triangle.
Bird and Triangle.
The company's Austin Enterprise, but the clothing line is Bird and Triangle Exclusives.
Bird and Triangle. And where can we get that?
You can get that at Exclusive Clothing out here in New Bedford, Mass.
Okay.
My man Maurice Gomes' store.
Online, if we want to order, if we don't want to come to New Bedford, can we get it
Just
shipped?
hit me up on Gmail, on my Facebook page, whatever, man. We gonna feel me.
I want to ask you, man, the elephant in the room.
Okay.
Who, like, have anybody say you sound like Jay-Z?
I get that all the time.
Sometimes, man, I close my eyes and listen to your songs, and you sound like I can't, and as good as, you know what I'm saying? Not like just sound like I'm like nice, like.
Yeah.
You get that? Like,
I do, and I hate it.
you got it.
It's crazy because a few years ago, this was 2011.
Yeah.
I had to get a operation for my deviated septum. I had a deviated septum. So in one of the side effects, they told me my voice might change. So I was like, word. I was like, word, like, because at the end of the day, it sucks being in somebody's shadow, for one, and for two, to be in a shadow of that magnitude is crazy.
But it's not like when you listen to it, it's like he's a sucky Jay. It's like, yo, this dude, like, you ever ghostwrite? I heard you ghost.
I mean, I have written for like, truthfully, all of my songs. If you hear somebody doing a hook, 9 out of 10, most of the time I wrote it. So it's like I'm a writer. You know what I'm saying? So I do it. I'm just now starting to really get into it. I got a plug that's like, yo, come on with these, we can get these records off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you should ghostwrite, man.
So it's like definitely an avenue I'll go down, because it just sucks, man. It sucks at the end of the day, because a lot of people be like, oh, this dude trying to sound like Jay-Z. I'm like, yo, it's not my fault that God gave me the type of tone in my voice, I guess you would call it. Because it's not on everything.
It's not.
A lot of people be like, see, on this record you don't sound like it, but over here you sound like it.
Yeah, it's not.
And it's just
that's what I'm saying. I close my eyes. One of them I close my eyes.
And there's records that I've had in my possession, and I'm like, I'm gonna murder this, but I know Jay would do this right here.
Yeah.
So I stay away from it, and it sucks. Just because I don't want it to be like, oh, this dude.
You ever think about sending it to him? You think about packaging shit and sending it to him?
I haven't.
You should.
You know, was something like that happened before.
Yeah.
And what we had sent them, I had an album we sent over to Rock Nation in 2010.
Yeah.
Now this is some exclusive shit, but this is no word of a lie. I had my lawyer go through some shit about intellectual property, the whole nine, right? So this is 2010. We was going Atlanta, here, there. At the time, I had a manager who had sent my. I had an album called "Made in America: Hustler's Ambition."
Yep.
Sent it to Rock Nation, CTE, Khaled, everybody.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And what ended up happening is that, what was it, 2012, Jay ended up coming out with the Made in America tour, and then Young Jeezy ended up having an album called Hustler's Ambition. So it's like, I feel like I got burnt, even though
no, you got burnt.
You operate on certain wavelengths, and whatever, but
Nah, come on, man.
like that to me, it was just too much of a coincidence because it's like the whole thing was called Made in America Hustler's Ambition, and then boom,
they split it. For sure.
that happened. You know what I'm saying? So in the industry, that's what you gotta kind of watch out for. Is you send your shit out to people, and then they're like, this dude's a small dude, ain't nothing gonna come up out of it. This idea is bananas. I'm rocking with it.
I got a story like that.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? So he ended up doing a song Made in America with Frank Ocean.
Yeah.
I had it was filthy, man. I definitely felt
exclusive.
Yeah, that's exclusive. That's no
on the drive,
that's
baby.
No lie, man. That's no lie.
Nah, I know
You
how
know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I ain't bitter about it. I have ideas for days.
That's a compliment, man.
That's why we call my shit the Purdy Triangle Exclusives. It's bite, motherfucker.
Days, brother.
You know what I'm saying?
Siah Law.
On the drive. Yeah.
Yeah, we're on our way to the top to take our position. Feds are dead, all the drama. Come and kill opposition.